What's poppin', everyone? Bubbly here, and we are finally here with the 500 subscriber Q&A. Though to my surprise, this is going to be a pretty short video since not a lot of people got the notification regarding the Q&A, so there isn't many questions to ask. But I'm going to answer all of them. Without keeping y'all waiting any further, let's get into it. First question. That person top asks, what's my favorite music genre? Now that's a tough one. I like all sorts, though. I've currently been on a hyperpop and lo-fi kick recently. Also been on J-pop as well. Been revisiting a lot of decade-old Miku songs, and that's kind of been nostalgic. And at the same time, giving me a bit of an existential crisis, realizing that my favorite songs from Miku happened to be over a decade old, and I was like 14 when they came out. Really makes you think about how relentless the march of time is. But okay, enough being existential. Next question. DummyWim V2 asks, what do I think of Skibby Toilet? I don't really need to go into much detail, but I think Skibby Toilet is peak brain rot. I know there are worse things, but damn. Skibby Toilet was like one of the four horsemen of the downfall of Gen Alpha. I know they haven't exactly grown up and whatnot, and we had our issues, us Gen Z and millennials. But oh god, I don't see a speck of hope for Gen Alpha as of right now, but we'll have to wait and see. Alright, next question. Elk Soup asked, well, this is 3 questions, but we didn't really get a lot of submissions, so, I'll make an exception. What's your top favorite Pokemon, favorite game series, and do I enjoy fishing? Well, at the current moment, I would have to say Primarina is one of my favorite Pokemon, unironically. As much as people seem to hate the Popplio line, I don't know why. That's messed up. Popplio, Brion, and Primarina are fucking adorable. Don't at me. Fuck you. Fight me. Okay, next one. Do I enjoy fishing? Yes, I actually do, though I haven't. It's been 11 years since I last fished, though I had a good time. Let me tell you, it takes a lot of patience, but goddamn, it is great when it actually goes well. I've only caught at least 5 fish in my lifetime, but I will definitely do it again. Now, as for my favorite game series, that's a tough one. I like me a lot of Mario games. They have never disappointed me. Those were my first big game franchise, because I used to play the fucking V-Smiles and plug-and-plays when I was a little kid, because my family was poor, and still kinda is. And in recent years, there's Street Fighter. I've played nearly every Street Fighter game, and have had a good time. Though it's by myself with no internet. So I haven't had the full experience. I've only played with other people a few times. So if I've had a bit more experience with it, I'd have to say the Mario franchise. I know, it's a basic bitch choice, but guys, it's fucking Mario. They almost never miss. Alright, next question. Alright, now this one's from my Discord server. Yuri asks, how are you so cool? Are you sure about that? I'm kind of a fucking lame ass in my current state. I don't know how anybody could think I'm cool at this point in my life. I haven't done anything cool in a long time. JuneXL asks, what's my favorite superpower? I would have to say it's a tie between being able to multiply or having super speed. Mainly because it gets shit done, you know? Either you're a one-person army who can get a lot done, or you can solo it all by yourself in a very short period. It's mainly the convenience is what sells either of those powers for me, so it's a hard tie. Alright, next one. Alright. And behind the desk, 43 asks, I'll ask a question I get a lot. Are you one of them woman kissers? Fuck yeah. Bitch, I'm pansexual. Sure, I have a boyfriend, but I don't give a fuck what gender you are. I'll kiss you, I'll fuck you. I don't care anymore. To be honest, I've been in a long-distance relationship for 4 years straight, so... In fact, every relationship I've been in was long distance, so I'm pretty fucking touch-starved, so I don't care where I get affection from at this point. You know, I'll take what I can get. Porterfan09 asks, oh boy, this is a tough one. Are you going to continue Mory? For those uninitiated, I was a published author at one point, actually. Between 2020 and 2022, me and some friends, we worked on a comic book called Mory the Magnificent that was intended to be a series. It's about a witch who turns herself into a cat girl and isn't very satisfied with how her life's going after... I mean, she's got magic, but she doesn't have any cool job or anything. So since there isn't exactly a witch for hire, per se, she instead uses it to help out people and take on any threat that comes their way. If you like dark humor and magical girl stuff, that would probably be a series for you. I continue it. I want to, but given that it's hard to say if I'll ever get the chance, really. I know what I want to do with the story, but I don't have the time or manpower to do a comic book. So it's still, if something changes, I could get the wheel spinning again. If y'all want to check it out, there's a link in the description if you want to read it on Tapas. I put it out for free since the book basically failed financially. So now everyone can read it if they want to. Let me know if you want me to continue it if you've given it a read. But basically the answer is yes, but it's not in the cards at this moment given manpower and other priorities. Next up, GloveMEaster asks, what's my Roman Empire? Something historical that I think about every day. Okay, that's a tough one, but I'd have to say the invention of crossplay, or playing on different platforms, no matter who. It's honestly hard to believe that less than a decade ago, y'all had to get the same exact console or PC just to be able to play the same game together. It's wild when you think about it. Like, you wanted to play Call of Duty with your friends, y'all better all have a PS4 or an Xbox or something like that, or PC. 12828 asks, what is my favorite video game? Now, that is also a tough one. Y'all are hitting me with some really hard questions today, aren't you? But given some thought, I would have to say Minecraft. Let's be real. I've been into Minecraft for 11 years now, and it's the game I keep coming back to over and over without fail. So I'll just go with Minecraft. I mean, you can do pretty much anything you want if you know how to. Make whatever you want. You can make mini games, you can download maps. You can go onto servers that have their own cool mini games, or you can just, with the know-how, you can make your own. The possibilities are limitless, so Yeah, let's just go in Minecraft. Oh boy, last one. Jolene asks, will I get a new job to support myself and my family, like learning how to code? The answer is yes. I'm currently looking into new jobs. Dollar Store's hiring, so I'm probably gonna apply there for a part-time position, because I don't think I'm ready for full-time just yet. Even though I've done it before. Though I don't think they have a full-time position just yet, so we're gonna try part-time and see what happens. As for learning to code, fuck that. I'm sorry, but I've tried several times to learn how to code, but every single bit of information I pick up the first day of coding gets just gone the next day. So I'm hopeless when it comes to learning how to code, unless it's that node-based stuff. And that about wraps up our first ever Q&A on this channel. Thank y'all so much for over 500 subscribers to this point. I hope y'all enjoyed the Q&A, and I hope to do this again next month. Let me know in the comments if you want me to do that. If you're new to this channel, maybe leave a like and subscribe. I don't really ask for that often, but I figured just this once, why the hell not? Because we got a bunch of more banger content coming this way, and I hope y'all stick around for the ride. I am still enjoying the current state of this YouTube journey. This is the best performance this channel's had in its entire history. Like, at the start of the year, I had like 260 subs. We've more than doubled the amount of subs this channel has. And it's only the summer. I wonder if we can hit 1,000 by the end of the year. That'd be amazing. But I'm gonna get off here. It's been fun. I will see y'all in the next video, probably next week or sooner than that. Goodbye.